What's going on, guys? Klutch here once again. Welcome back to Cotton Candy Farms on Southern Farming. Oh man, so we are working on the pig farm today, and wow, I needed some new equipment to move some pigs around. This pack could not drop at any better time. We've got some new equipment to buy today, and yeah, well, you know what it is. You can see it right there. That is going to be awesome. Can't wait to try this stuff out. We got some stuff to talk about with that stuff as well. We'll see how that all works together. But we got some pig farming to do today. We're going to get to work on it. We're going to take the old Western Star out and get some miles on this. I love this track. This track is so good. We're going to put some miles onto this bad boy, as well as use some of the new equipment here. It's too bad it clashes with the yellow so bad, but what do you do? All right, guys, let's get to work. Pitter patter.
Klutch simulations.
All right, so we've got two pieces of equipment here, technically, and one trailer, as you can see. Well, obviously, I need something that can carry some pigs around. We don't have anything yet. So the jaw skin here, we're going to use this to pick up our pigs and carry them around when we're selling them, taking them to the slaughterhouse, making some bacon. And then we also have a tanker. Now, we can use this for a number of things. This particular one. This one here can be used for both slurry, water, fertilizer, or whatever. This thing is multi-purpose. We can use it for whatever we want. Just don't mix them up. I wouldn't advise that. Now, make note of this. You will see that this is a bit of a long frame on this truck. This is considered the 2633. If you look up the trailer numbers, that's a 2633 if that was a trailer. This one here is the 2623. It's a twin axle. If this was the trailer, it would be a triple axle. You'll notice the jaw skin a little bit smaller. It's designed to go on this particular trailer. Wow, this tank is a 2633. This particular tank, this is a modded tank, not with the pack, but this one here is a 2633 designed for the larger wheelbase, the triple axle, or one of the trucks. Now, this jaw skin, or a lot of the tippers that are the 2623, they will fit on the truck, or they will fit on the 2633 trailer. However, you will not be able to tip. Just be aware of that. This trailer, it shouldn't matter. I should be able to put it on the truck and take it to the sell point. It should make a difference there, because the sell points, you don't need to tip out anything, of course. Let me just double check here and see what happens. I want to see if we can do this backwards. So, for instance, this truck is not really designed to take this trailer because it's, like I said, a 2623 compatible. And we're going to see what this looks like. We should have a bit of an overhang on the back of this. So we'll bring this on up now. And we'll see, we should have a bit of an overhang on the back. So you can tell it's not quite designed to sit on there. There we go. So you can see, like, these rollers that are back here, they should be sitting on top of this. So it will work still. However, it's just not quite designed for it. And that goes for the MAN truck, the MAN truck as well. Whoa! And that's why you don't want to do that, apparently. All right, well, now we know that happens. So don't do that. How am I going to fix this? We'll just drop this right here, just so that doesn't happen again. So I need to thank a Six-Wheel Pop-In for, or Pop-Up, sorry, Six-Wheel Pop-Up for figuring that out. I was in his stream just the other day, and he was the one that kind of determined that. So Six-Wheel Pop-Up, I'll leave a link for his channel in the description. Go visit him, guys. Another great YouTube creator, video farming sim creator. Go check him out. Anyways, let's see what this one looks like. Now, this is the way it's supposed to look, obviously. Yeah, you gotta be careful with that. That was crazy. So that there looks proper, right? Now, out of curiosity, sheer curiosity, how does it work with the 23? I'm gonna drop this back down. And just for sheer curiosity's sake, will the trailer fit it properly? You know we had to test this, right? You just know we had to. We'll get this out of the way. And try this out now. So I'm thinking this should work just fine in my mind. But yeah, we'll see. No guarantees here. But what's the worst that can happen? We need to have this right thing. Nope, nope. There we go. All right. You know what? I'm gonna get out of my truck here just in case this thing goes for a ride. So there we go. It looks like it will work just fine. Now, I don't think it will tip properly. For anything that requires it to be tipped, this may not work. But for transporting, it works just fine. So just be aware of that. I thought it was kind of interesting that we have two different sizes now, and you just kind of have to be aware that you purchase the right equipment for the right trailer and truck. Unfortunately, all the trucks we currently have are all of the 33 variant, so the larger box are required for those ones. Just be aware of that, I guess, because there's not much you can really do about it. Yeah, you're stuck with using the trailer if you want to use any of the small equipment for the most part. But like I said, you can transport as long as you don't need to tip it, then it doesn't matter. So in theory, we should have been able to use, I think we could use that animal trailer and bring that to the farm and use that to move our pigs around if I really wanted to. But we need to bring over this container as well, so we're going to do this the right way. Alright, let me grab that and bring this on up. I just can't believe it threw me like that. That was craziness. Alright, and last of all, I'll grab this one here. Bring it on over. Awesome. Alright, and we'll grab our animal dolly. And you know what? We could actually use this trailer to tow behind any vehicle as well, so we don't necessarily need to use the Western Star. I do like using this truck though. No, don't do that. And now becomes the game of trying to figure out which one controls what. There we go, finally. I tried every one like 3 times. Alright, and that is that. That looks good. Oh man, this looks so good. Alright, back to the farm. We're heading over to the pig farm. Let's go sell some pigs. Alright, back at the old pig farm. Not much has changed down here. That being said, the pigs are going a bit crazy. I think we're up into the 70s for pigs now. We've got more than our share already. This is a bit of an unforeseen problem. Let's see if I can back this thing in there. But yeah, we got a lot of pigs. A lot of pigs. Oh man. Anyway, so let's get rid of a couple of them. Now this trailer will only hold... Oh, I went too far. We'll only hold 5 pigs. 5 little baby pigs. So we'll get rid of 5 to start with. Oh man, this thing is a little bit more tricky to back up than I was expecting. There we go. Now, I'm hoping we don't need to take it off the trailer. We shouldn't, right? Right? Right. Perfect. So we'll take 5. Because I think that's all I can take is 5. Confirm. Now, my next question is, does it show up inside? Oh, there they are, they are, they are! Right! I was wondering if we would get to see them or not. Perfect, they look like they're kind of stuffed in there, to be honest. Alright, so we got our 5 pigs. That's not a lot, it's only 5 grand. But they're making a new pig every 2 hours and 15 minutes, I think is what it said. So we're making quite a few pigs. Quite a bit. Quite often. As for the slurry, I haven't decided what I want to do with this yet. We might just use it as fertilizer, so I can maybe transport it back to the main farm. We'll see what I plan on doing with that, but we'll see if we can use that as maybe as a fertilizer. I'll just have to transport it back to the main farm where it's more useful. I think that's where we're going to go with that. I think, maybe, yeah. So that's my plan with the tank. Since we don't have cows, we're not doing milk or anything right now. Just worrying about that. Alright, let's go sell off these pigs, and then we got some more fun to be had with the pig farm. Alright, so we need to figure out where the animal dealer is here. I haven't been to the animal dealership yet. This is the first trip we've had to it. I believe it's up, well, up on the right there, it looks like. I think that's got to be the turn, right? Right is left? I don't think it's this building here, though. I think it's up in behind. I think this is just the turn. I believe. I hope I'm going the right way. I thought it would be over on the right side here, but maybe it's not. Maybe this is the building right here. I see there's another cow statue there. That must be it, right? There we go. There's a road. All right. This has got to be it right in here. All right. Yeah, I have never been in here before. This is great. And now, where do we sell them from? It looks like it's right here. Awesome. Let's get our 5 grand for our pigs. Boom. Make sure we don't buy some more by accident. And confirm. There we go, 5 grand. Easy money. We'll keep this going. I'd love to get a bigger trailer. Maybe I'll have to do that. But this is cheap to start with. Like I said, we still have a loan to pay off. Yeah, a lot. But we're going to be spending some more money today anyways. That's the way she goes. You know what, I was thinking I should maybe take this tank off this truck. But the tank really does help stabilize things. This truck is almost undrivable, I find, without weight on it. Taking corners, I find the whole thing wants to tip in this really weird way. And the way it's working right now with the tank actually makes it pretty drivable. So I might just leave that on for when I'm just driving it around if I don't need it. And the trailer actually works pretty good, so we got that too. We can't open those back doors, can we? No. Anyways, heading back over to the pig farm. We've got some other stuff to take care of over that way. I got some plans to deal with some new stuff down there very soon. So let's head back that way, drop this off. Alright, so the thing we needed to worry about with our pigs really was the grain crops. Well, the grain crops. Corn and root crops is what I'm trying to say. Man, we needed to find a way. So, well, we got 2 small fields over there. Like, we got them for fairly cheap. You can see we're down to nothing right now as far as money goes. That's okay. That's alright. They were only like 120, 140,000, something like that a piece. So we got some small fields, but I need to go harvest them first. I think it's barley and wheat. So I'm taking the John Deere over there. Now, it's quite a trek, so I don't want to drive it over there. Plus, we've got the header. It's just a whole thing, right? So we got to make our way over there. Now, we've got this trailer, and I love this trailer for almost all reasons, except for the one thing I don't like is those back ramps. But that's okay. What I do love is this. Being able to do this just makes this trailer so much better. The extra wide. Oh, so good. All right. Let's put this thing up on there. Now, even with the extra wide, since we got the twins on this harvester, she's still not enough. Get right up there, get up front, because otherwise, I think we're good. I think we're good. Are we good? Oh, maybe not. I'll just angle this back a touch. Alright, and we'll just come right forward. Oh, stop. Alright, let's shut that down. Now, this is the part that I don't like, is I always get so confused with the ramps, and you only control one at a time. I don't know why. I just want to hit one button, and both ramps go up or down. That's it. Don't make me finagle with both ramps. Alright, there we go. We've got both those up. We got our friend back there who's going to give us a hand. One of the ranch hands giving us a hand with the header. Let's go to town. Now, hopefully, I do this properly and he doesn't crash into anything. Please don't crash into anything. Please, that header is going to be a pain if you do. Oh, yes, it will be. And now we got a really tight roadway to get out of here, guys. So we're going to see how this works out for us. Hold your breath. Just really need to plan this out, because this is going to be extremely tight. Alright, see if we can finagle it right over the edge and then crank it over. Hopefully he follows this exact path to get that header out of here. Otherwise, we're in trouble. Oh no. Speaking of trouble, come on, get off the fence. Thank you. Now, in theory, the header should be the same length-ish as what I'm steer driving. Let's see how he does. Is he going to make it? Please make it, please make it, please make it. Oh, and I just lost my harvester. Maybe not. We'll see if we can get it out of here at least. Oh, yes, he did it. Cool. All right, let me get this set up. We'll get on the road. All right, so these here are our 2 fields, actually. These small little ones right along the side. These are perfect. This is great because the pig farm is kind of right behind us there, you can see. This will work out just perfect. Let's see if I can lower these while we're kind of pulling in here. Get that truck off the road. And Bob's your uncle. Alright, let's get to work on that. We can go and jump into this here and set it all up. It looks like we're good to go there. Yeah, that worked out perfect. I'm going to leave this connected to the truck, though. We'll leave this over in the corner, because we're going to need this right away anyways. we'll just leave it over here for now and go grab the harvester and get to farming. So I don't even want to bother with bales with this. I just want the product. I'm going to throw it right into the silo hopefully here. We're just going to get this started. And then this should take no time at all. These are pretty small fields, but these are actually going to be perfect for the animals here. Now we're not going to be planting cotton or wheat and barley again out here. This one here is going to be root crops and corn. So I don't think we're going to need a whole bunch of corn because, like I said, we're not planning on making money off the corn. It's just going to avoid the issue for us for just like, oh, it's soybeans. I didn't think this was soybeans. That's okay. It's going to avoid the issue for us to for feeding animals. We don't have to buy pig food and hopefully anymore. Because like I said, the pig food was killing us. Well, it still is. We're still paying for pig food. I don't want to buy pig food anymore. It's so expensive. Alright. So we'll just do a couple laps around this. Like I said, this shouldn't take too long actually. This is maybe a couple passes each direction and we will be done. So let me polish off this one. We're going to jump over to the other field on the other side. But I got to run back to the farm here. I've got that. What do we got? We have the Duets, I think we've got sitting at the pig farm here. We could use that, and we got a small tipper. It'll be a little extra work, but I don't really want to run back to the main farm and grab anything else. So we're going to use that just to get this grain off this field. Should be fine. All right, well, let's see if we can pick up some soybeans here and take it back with us. This actually is going to work out fairly well. I didn't plan on ever doing this with this tractor and tipper combo, but hey, that's fine. It'll work. Now, hopefully we can get most of the stuff. It's a little bit on the small side, of course, comparatively to what we've got. But I think we should be okay. Is it going to be able to take the whole, everything that's in there? It's got to be close, right? Yeah, there we go. So we'll just get down to the end here, and we'll go tip this out. I'm glad I did this because we wouldn't be able to get the whole field, I don't think. It would have been pretty tight. Alright, that's done. So the one problem with this field is that we are on the wrong side of the tracks. Yeah, we've got tracks right here that we're going to have to cross at an uncontrolled spot. Not great. I don't want to go all the way back, though, and around. That just seems like a pain. So you guys watch for trains. If we see a train, we're in trouble. Nice. Perfect. Alright, so let's go dump this out. And we'll do that one more time, I think, and then we'll be done with the soybeans. We're going to head next door. I think it's barley is the next one off the top of my head. Oh, what's it doing that? There we go. Controller. All right, well, let's dump this off and we'll go do the barley. Perfect. So we've finished off the soybeans. We are now on the wheat field over here, the smaller little field. Well, he's already filled up. Let's see if I can be a little bit cheeky here. We'll see how much we need. How much can I fill into this? We'll see how much this thing takes. But yeah, we're almost done here. This field is going to be root crop. I believe we put root crop on this one. I might make that other field a corn field. So those will be our two ones. I haven't decided yet. Potatoes, sugar beets. Potatoes, sugar beets. Nah, I don't know. One or the other. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'm happy to do either of them. What do you guys want to do? Potatoes or sugar beets? I haven't really decided yet. Oh man, we're full. We're totally full. But what if can I take some in the bucket? Put some in there. Come on, put it in. No, come on, put it in there. You know you want to. Ah, won't do it. All right, fine, we'll go dump this off. Anyways, other than that, the only real thing we need to take care of is just cleaning up the pig farm. The pig farm is it's a bit of a sty. Is that a bit of a pun? Yeah, we got a couple of things. Wow, look at the tires on that thing. A little bit of weight in the back behind us right now. No trains coming, no trains. Over. Oh no, too heavy. Yeah, it's just messy. All the animals are messy down here. I want to clean all that up. I mean, look at these bales. I knocked the bales over. It looks brutal. I want to put some fences up just to kind of clean everything up in here as well. Yeah, it's just kind of a mess. So, we need to do some work down here. I'll just do that coming up pretty quick here, but we'll get that so it's looking back to, well, somewhat normal at least while we build this area up. Let's see, there we go, wheat. Drop that off. But we got one more load to go do over there, and then I think maybe tomorrow morning we will start seeding that area with our our final crops for the pig farm, because that's really the last thing we need to get down here. We got so much soybeans. I think we're actually full on soybeans in this small little silo. I think we have more than what it can hold. We brought way too much down here. Maybe I should sell it off. But anyways, yeah, we're just gonna grab this and send the rest of our equipment back home, and maybe pick up a seeder for tomorrow. Anyways, that's really gonna do it for us today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Maybe tomorrow we'll be hopefully seeding this area. It should be fun. No train, no train, no train. It's perfect. If you did enjoy the episode, guys, make sure you drop a like for me. And of course, if you're not a subscriber, don't forget to subscribe. Other than that, we will see you guys next time. This is Klutch, over and out.